Hi, good day, good morning, good evening, or whatever. Time for my early 2026 World Cup predictions. Most are going to do them after the playoffs in March. But time for the World Cup predictions. So first, Group A, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and playoff D. And my prediction is that Ireland will qualify. So Mexico. So the opening match will be Mexico against South Africa, and that's absolute cinema. That takes back to 2010, and in the 2010 opening match, Seferi Chabalala scored that iconic goal. Here's the clip of that.
It's on here now. The goalkeeper's beaten, and South Africa have their first.
Yeah, absolutely legendary. Both teams are in quite decent form. Mexico won the 2025 Gold Cup, but Mexico's current form, they've quite been they struggled a bit with scoring goals, and South Africa's form is also decent as well. Even with that points deduction, they qualified by going Mexico first in their group. And then South Korea, I go second. Numero tres, and I'm sorry, Ireland, but you're last. Now, Group B, Canada, Playoff A, Qatar, and Switzerland. Playoff A, that has Italy, Northern Ireland, Bosnia, and Wales. And I think Italy will miss out on their third World Cup in a row. I feel like Bosnia will qualify. Edin Dzeko will have one last dance at the World Cup. And Switzerland, they're clearly finishing first. Switzerland is clearly first. They have a very strong squad with Jan Sommer is still playing, but not for Switzerland anymore. They obviously have Gregor Kobel, very good with Dortmund, second in the Bundesliga. And I feel like the second place will go to Bosnia, which will qualify. No idea why I went with Bosnia second, but I feel like second for Bosnia, Canada third, Qatar, not a single point. Now, Group C. Some people claim this is the group of death. For me, it's Group I. You have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. I feel like Scotland is basically guaranteed to finish third in this group. Like I just cannot see any other way other than Scotland not finishing third. And Haiti, yeah, dead last. And it's crazy how Haiti qualified for the World Cup because of the country is full of chaos. Like if you watch the news, then you probably. I do not watch the news. I only watch sports news, but you probably most likely know of what's happening in Haiti. I'm not going to discuss it here. And the manager of Haiti, he didn't even step foot in this country, in that country, which is crazy. And I have no idea who Haiti's best player is, but congrats on them for making the World Cup. And Morocco, I feel like they are one of the dark horses of the tournament, like one of the top underdogs. You have Achraf Hakimi, who is a very good player, and at the time of this recording, AFCON is currently happening, and Achraf Hakimi is very good. You also have Brahim Diaz, very good player. You have El Kaabi, who is an excellent striker. Bro literally has so far 2 bicycle kicks in this AFCON tournament. So far, the current 2025 AFCON. And Morocco, they are full of good players, and Brazil. Let's hope Carlo Ancelotti will pick Neymar up. I'm going Brazil first. This was very hard. Then second place, bro. This has to be Morocco. This just has to be Morocco. Morocco second. Scotland number 3, and Haiti is dead last. And now Group D. Literally the weakest and most boring group of the tournament. No offense. You have USA, Paraguay, Australia, and playoff C, which is with Turkey and Romania in it. And Romania will qualify. Turkey, you're not qualifying. And yeah, if you're Turkish and you're watching this, I'm very sorry. But if the US get grouped, I'm will lose all my faith in them. If the US get grouped, I will wear a Man United shirt. And I hate Man United. I'm a Liverpool fan. And yeah, I feel like Turkey first. Romania first, USA second, and now between Australia and Paraguay. Oh, Australia. I feel like they should finish third, and US, I'm having a bit of faith in them this time. USA, if we get grouped, just remember I was nice to you. Paraguay, I'm sorry, but you guys are finishing last. Group E, Germany, Curaçao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador. Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire, no idea if I pronounce it correctly, is the Ivory Coast. And one thing about Paraguay, they do have Diego Gomes. He has experience playing with Messi. And now focusing on Group E, Germany should top this. If Germany get grouped and the third times in a row, I'm not only wearing Man United shirt, I'll also wear Everton shorts as well. Well, yeah, you can just tell that I'm a Liverpool fan. Germany, they are very good. Musiala, very good. Florian Wirtz finally scored his first Liverpool goal. Florian Wirtz, he finally ended my suffering. And Germany, the striker options. Wait, what are the striker options? Not Füllkrug. Füllkrug is the only striker that I can think of right now. And Jonathan Tah, centre back, very good. Germany have a very strong squad. Maybe one of the favorites, but Ecuador, they rely on Ene Valencia a bit too much. They do have Pervis Estupiñán, who is very decent. And Ecuador have a very good squad, but a lot of 0-0 draws. But this is the thing about Ecuador. They have a lot of 0-0 draws. And the Ivory Coast, they're very good. They have Simon Adengra, who plays for Sunderland, who is a very talented player. And who else do Ivory Coast have? Oh yeah, Ivory Coast also have Amad Diallo. He's Man United's only somewhat decent player. And Jesus Christ, I felt bad saying that, but Amad Diallo, very good player. And yeah, and Curaçao, they do have Tahith Chong, who plays for Luton Town. Yeah, and Germany clearly top. And yeah, Ivory Coast second. Yeah, Ecuador, yeah, they're just gonna pick up all the 0-0 draws possible. And yeah, Curaçao, they're last, I'm sorry. Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Playoff B, and Tunisia. I cannot remember what Playoff B is, but I'm checking right now. Has Ukraine, Sweden, and Poland in it. Who will qualify? For me, it's got to be Poland or Sweden. This is going to be Lewa's last World Cup. My prediction is that Poland will qualify. And Netherlands, they are very good. They have Memphis Depay. He's the all-time top goal scorer for the Netherlands. He's currently playing for Corinthians in the Brazilian Serie A. Yeah, and if you play FC 26, just sign Memphis Depay. He's a free agent in that game, which is very good because that means you can sign him for profit, which I like in career mode. And Japan also have a very strong squad. Take Kubo, excellent for Real Sociedad. And Take Kubo, he also has the experience. He even played for Real Madrid. Was at Boss's academy. Do not ask me how I know that because I have no idea. I clicked the playoffs first by accident, but never mind. I think Poland can top it. And then second for me, it's either Netherlands or Japan, but Tunisia, they're also such a strong team. This is very tough to predict, but I think I'm going to go Netherlands second, Japan third, Tunisia last. I'm so sorry. And yeah, Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. And yeah, Belgium should top this group. This is a very easy group for Belgium. Like Belgium, they're very good. Their form is also very good. They have who do they have? Oh yeah, they have Kevin De Bruyne, Courtois. Yeah, why am I forgetting these stuff? No idea. And I feel so sorry for the Egypt against Iran match. Why? They're playing that in Seattle, and it's Pride Month in Seattle, and there's this gay match that they scheduled, and that is Egypt against Iran. Yeah, Belgium are first, but oh my days. Oh my days, Egypt, Iran, literally the two most homophobic countries on the planet. But I'm going Egypt second, and I feel so sorry for them. But Iran third, New Zealand, I'm sorry, last. Chris Wood, you're not doing anything. I'm sorry. Group H, that is Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. So obviously Cape Verde, or Cabo Verde in Portuguese, qualified for the first time. They're the second smallest country to qualify for the World Cup. The number one is obviously Curaçao. And I feel like Spain, 100% they should top this group. Why? Lamine Yamal. Number two, yes, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they are quite a good team. Yeah, yes, they did get grouped at the last tournament, but they beat Argentina 2-1 there. And Uruguay, they're not going to be with Luis Suarez because he retired from the national team. But Fede Valverde, he is a very good player. He's so good for Real Madrid that they're even playing right back. Yeah, Uruguay, you're going to go second. That means Saudi Arabia, you all go third. And Cape Verde, yeah, you guys are last. Now, Group I. This is a group of that. France, Senegal, Intercontinental Playoff 2, which I feel like should be Bolivia and Norway. We're going to see Mbappe versus Haaland in this group. Now, this group is very good. So, Norway, they basically demolished teams left, right, and center. They top their group with Italy, Israel, Estonia, and Moldova. They literally beat Moldova 11-0. Haaland scored 5 goals. Poor Moldova. If you're from Moldova, I'm sorry for the PTSD that Norway caused you. And yeah, I think Norway's topping this. I feel like Norway should top this. But France, they had an easier qualified group. I mean, Azerbaijan, Iceland, and Ukraine, that's easy, yeah. Norway, you guys are going second. Senegal, you're third. And Bolivia, you guys are last. And yeah, now Group J is Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. So 3 teams that begin with A. Imagine if Australia would have been also in that group. That would have been 4 teams with A. But Argentina, they're obviously going on top. Messi is peak. Messi, he's the GOAT. Austria, second. Very strong team. They have Marko Arnautovic. Bro, literally carried my boys Austria to the World Cup for first time in like 28 years. I bet some of you watching this video, I bet most of you watching this video weren't even born when Austria qualified last time for the World Cup. Now, Algeria, they have a very strong team. I think they topped they're already in the round of 16 of AFCON, and Riyad Mahrez absolutely balling out. Yeah, third Algeria, Jordan. I'm sorry, you guys are last. Group K, Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal, Intercontinental Playoff 1, which I think DR Congo will qualify. Uzbekistan and Colombia with Luis Diaz. So, Portugal, obviously number 1. Ronaldo is going to hit a few sues at the tournament, and I'm still recovering from his Piers Morgan interview. Yeah, Lucho's Colombia will finish second. And wait. Yeah. Is Radamel Falcao still playing? No, he's not. Yeah. Third, Congo. Number 4, Uzbekistan. Now it's Group L. England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Basically a 2018 World Cup reunion, plus Ghana in the team. In the group as well. And, bro, this is such an easy team for England. Such an easy group for England. I mean, you have Harry Kane, who is in the form of his life. You have Jude Bellingham, who has been in decent form this season. You have Reece James, who is finally healthy. You have Cole Palmer, who won the Club World Cup with Chelsea. And I still do not know how Chelsea won the Club World Cup over PSG. But enough about Chelsea. We're talking about nations here. And Mark Guehi is an excellent centre-back. He's going to head to Liverpool. And I feel like England number 1, Croatia number 2, Ghana 3, Panama 4. Pick the best third place teams. Okay, I'm continuing. Oh, now we have to scroll. So, number 1, Japan. Then, I think, Senegal should be 1. Wait. I have to scroll through. Yeah, Scotland. We'll do Congo, Australia, Ecuador. Then we'll also do, I think Senegal. And we have 6 out of 8. We have 2 left. Algeria. And let's go South Africa. Next, groups completed. Yes. Round of 32. Germany against Australia. That's the first matchup. Will Germany get knocked out? That's the question. Well, I'm not sure because both teams are very good. Like Germany, yes, they had a few slip-ups in the World Cup qualifiers. And Australia, they literally went unbeaten in the World Cup qualifiers. And, I feel like Germany should win this. If I would have to predict the scorelines, I have no idea. But Germany, they're obviously through. Now, next matchup, it's France against Japan. But these Asian teams, they're very good, but they can do an underdog run, but France, they are very good there. We will literally have World Cup Mbappe, and if you know World Cup Mbappe is very good. France will go through. Now South Korea against playoff A. No, playoff B is with Romania and Turkey. Playoff A is with Italy, but I predicted Bosnia. But is this even? Well, I have no idea why I'm struggling, but South Korea, they do have Heung-min Son. The Asian teams, it's just so good, man. And oh bloody hell, this is very difficult. Bloody. Oh, I think I'm going to go with South Korea. Next, it is playoff B, which I predicted to be Romania against Morocco. If Romania do qualify, and my predictions go according to plan, and they have to take on Morocco, Romania cooked against Morocco. We're cooked. Next, it's Colombia, and they take on Croatia, or Croatia in Croatian is Hrvatska. Hopefully I pronounced that right. If you're Croatian, please tell me if I pronounce that correctly. And Croatia, I feel like they're going through. Sorry, Luis Diaz. Next, it's Spain against Austria, bro. I really want Austria to go through, but against Lamine Yamal, Austria, I'm so sorry, my Austrian viewers, but you guys are going to get knocked out to Spain. If my predictions come true, of course, and my predictions aren't really the best. Here's the last time I predicted something. Picking Bayern.
Carrero, Elise, and there it is.
So given that record, I have no idea if you should take me seriously, but now Ecuador against playoff C, which I predicted Poland to qualify. And this is the European playoffs. And will it be Ecuador? And can Ecuador hold Poland to a 0-0 draw? I think so. Then Ecuador win on pens. Next, Belgium against South Africa. Belgium are clearly through here. Next is Brazil against the Netherlands. It is going to be Neymar, if he gets called up, against Virgil van Dijk. And I predict that Brazil will go through. Next is Côte d'Ivoire, or Ivory Coast in English. Norway will go through. Mexico against Scotland. Hosts number 1 against Scotland. Will it be Scott McTominay or reforming his way into a World Cup round of 16? Or will it be Mexico? I predict Scotland will go through. Next, it's England against what I predicted to be Congo. Yeah, England are going through. Now, Argentina against Uruguay. Now, we have something right here. Will it be Messi's Argentina or Valverde's Uruguay? I feel like the GOAT himself will take Argentina into the round of 16, knocking out Uruguay. Now it's the other hosts, the USA against Mo Salah's Egypt. Will it be Christian Pulisic or will it be Mohamed Salah who goes through? You guys, if you've been following this channel, you probably know that I'm a massive Liverpool fan.
And you know what else is massive?
And anyways, enough about Liverpool. I predict that the United States of America should go through. Switzerland against Algeria. Oh, this is probably the most mid-match, so to say. No offense. I feel like Switzerland should go through. Now it is Portugal against Senegal. And it will be Cristiano Ronaldo who will easily go through. Now I have to scroll back up. Jesus Christ, man. And now it's Germany against France. Big matchup. And will it be Deutschland or will it be France who will go through? I'm trying to say these country names in different languages. Why? No idea. Just in the mood for saying country names in their native language. I feel like Kylian Mbappe will go through with France. And next is South Korea against Morocco. Unfortunately, I do not know the country names in their native languages where they speak. But will it be Morocco? Will it be Ashraf Hakimi's Morocco, or will it be my boy Heung-min Son taking on France in the round of 16? But bro, Morocco are such a good team, bro. They have to go through. Now it's Croatia against Spain. Hrvatska against España. Now who will win this matchup? So will it be Luka Modric winning this game, or will it be the GOAT, the next Messi, Lamine Yamal? Actually, bro, is Lamine Yamal? No, he's no next Messi. He's the first Lamine Yamal. Spain will go through. Now it's going to be Ecuador against Belgium, or I think Belgium in French is Belgique, and in German it's Belgian. I have no idea what's in Dutch, but yeah, Kevin De Bruyne is going to go through. Next is Brazil against Norway in the round of 16. This is so tough to predict. Bro, I do not know if this happens. I am watching that game. If this game would happen, yeah, I'm watching that. Bro, will it be Brazil? Yeah, I think Brazil will go through to the quarterfinals. Next, it's Scotland against England, which, fun fact, was the first ever international football match. It ended in a 0-0 draw. And yeah, will it be England or Scotland who go through? Will it be Scott McTominay or will it be Harry Kane who goes through? Will it come home this time? I do not know, but England are going through. Next is Argentina against the United States of America. Who should win this game? Very clearly Messi's Argentina. Switzerland against Portugal. Oh, last World Cup, this was the round of 16. Yeah, Switzerland got smashed 6-1. Will it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah, he's going to go through. Now we have to scroll way back up again, which is exhausting. And now it's France against Morocco. A rematch of the 2022 World Cup semi-finals, which France won 2-1 and Morocco in the playoff for third place, which is literally the most pointless game in existence. Lost 2-1 to Croatia. Yeah, Morocco lost 2-1 to Croatia in the playoff for third place. I feel like France should go through. Next quarterfinal matchup, it's Spain against Belgium. Will it be Lamine Yamal Or will it be Kevin De Bruyne who will go through with Belgium? And I think Lamine Yamal will go through Spain. Oh, definitely one of the favorites. Lamine Yamal, the golden boy, the GOAT. He is going through with Spain, bro. And this scrolling down is quite annoying. Now in the quarterfinals, it's Brazil against England. Will England go through so it can finally come home for the first time since 1966? Or will it be Brazil who will go through? Bro, I feel like Brazil is going to go through. Now Argentina against Portugal. Ronaldo versus Messi. The battle of the GOATs. Who will win? One of them will be having their last World Cup match. It'll be Argentina who wins. Messi is the GOAT. Wait. I forgot to scroll more. Bloody hell. Will be France versus Spain in the semifinals. Mbappe against Lamine Yamal. Both times Mbappe played in the World Cup, which were in 2018 and 2022. He made the final, and he scored in both finals as well. But I feel like the golden boy, Lamine Yamal, will go through. Now it is Brazil against Argentina. It'll either Neymar or Messi's last World Cup game if Neymar gets caught up, of course. I predict Brazil will go through. And now the World Cup final, which I predict will be Brazil against Spain. And my prediction is that Brazil will win the World Cup. Goodbye.